Howdy, this is Rob, the Jonah Project, back for fourth try, right? 4. How many fingers am I holding up? 4, right? Yeah, you're holding up 5. Oh no, it's 4. Yeah, that's what we're doing, guys. 1984. Anyway, I guess I want to get on with this little poem here. Again, this is the second part of the story. This is the poem part of the story that's being told. The story is from Touched, the book Touched. That's the biography, autobiography, I guess if you want to call it that. And this is part of how I dealt with it. Of course, you already know that I use writing to deal with these circumstances that sort of put on you, try to get some of this stuff out of you so you can get on with life. Without true forgiveness, without even knowing what you're having to forgive, to say that you've forgiven things is just pretty silly. You have to know what you've forgiven. So here we go. DeMe. This is from the story Summer of Terror. I spoke a couple of videos back about triggers and music, and how music can go back and trigger old hurts and old things, and how I've seen and been part of going back to the old music for whatever reason and just continually dredging up these old hurts. Well, this is music I couldn't even listen to, so whenever I heard it going on, I ran, and that was anything particularly from Sgt. Pepper, because that's the music that was in the background. And then for the second part, it had to do with Black Sabbath's music. You got to remember, I'm a 10-year-old. I'm a little Christian kid. And I told you on the first part what happened, the basics. And I wrote this in 1996, so it was a long time after all that took place. Because the happening aspect of it was in like 1971 to somewhere in that area. Anyway, here we go. DeMe. By the way, this really isn't for children. It's disturbing, even at its base. It's a disturbing poem. But it's an example of using a coping mechanism, which is getting something out in front of you. So it's pretty it's pretty raw. Anyway, here we go. DeMe, spell D-E-A-M-E. See if I can. I need to get these put up on poster board and get where I can put them on the screen. DeMe. My head is long and my soul is fleeting. I want this earth for dreaded greeting. Spreading fear, then disappear. Quench the stars in a fucking leer. Falling down like a comet into the sun and is consumed. Taking light into my hands. The sun is killed at my command. The sleep is final to the end. Man is food in the werewolf's den. Bloody halls, silent screams of a victim's only dreams. Pain is endless in the heart. Spirits howl out in the night. A moon is vision above the sky. Heaven's top hat a single eye. It watches you every day, waiting for your final lay. Remember Sgt. Pepper's band? That is what you raped me by. And then the Sabbath's blackest songs, that's when you made me high. To a scepter drink your fill. There never is a final kill. Taking sport is to jest, making love to slash my wrist. Dark stained days and nights revere. A pleasant scratching at my door, it is my Satan's demon whore. Her babe has king's blood in its veins, death's to rule and deliver pain. Immortal love's a gift, taken by an earthly shift. Throw it atop the grave, never move or misbehave. A silent thirst is among us, adding to its bleeding eyes, just to peer behind the twilight, walking up the darkened halls. By Robert E. Devine, Jr. This is March the 19th, 1996. That's when I wrote this. And I really didn't have to visit it after that. But then I was told I need to use what's happened to me and bring healing to others, or at least teach how, bring another method. In the end, to forgive is what was necessary. Forgive what someone did that you can't go back and unsee, unhear, undeal with any of this stuff. But then again, I think about how God has had to forgive us, how Jesus, Yeshua, came and gave his life for us. So I guess I can do something that's a little uncomfortable, and that is this Jonah Project stuff. It's the only way I know of taking what I have, giving it away, and hopefully somebody else healing and having some peace of mind in their life. Anyway, it's a beautiful day. Got my little chickens outside, and I put up a video about my chickens just to show you I'm not all serious. Anyway, hallelujah.